Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Destiny. I'm Death from Above. Got another gun list for you guys. Today we're going to be talking about the hand cannon. So we're going to go over the top exotic and top legendary hand cannons from the Taken King. Kind of a wrap-up video. These are my top guns. These may not be the best or the meta, but these are the guns I enjoyed most during the Taken King, or at least the hand cannons. So if you want to get into my list, let's go. Right now we're going to start out with some honorable mentions. We have Her Revenge hand cannon right now. It's a very, very good hand cannon. This is the Queen's hand cannon you get from doing Challenge of the Elders. Interesting stats, pretty good impact, pretty good rate of fire. It's just a good feeling gun. I remember first getting this to drop in the Challenge of Elders and being pretty excited with how easy it was to use. This is a great entry-level hand cannon. It's a lot of fun to use. It's not the strongest hand cannon there is, but it's definitely a very good hand cannon. I enjoyed it. And great for PvP. Easy to use, good stability. Like I said, it's not the highest of impact, but it's one of the easier to use hand cannons. I really liked it. Next up, honorable mention, we have the Vanity from Future War Cult. This one's a high rate of fire, or a mid rate of fire, mid impact hand cannon. This is actually the vendor version I've picked up and I haven't done anything with yet, as I jump off the map. But it's a good gun. I like it. It was one of those guns that was a gun to get, so I picked it up. I'm going to hang on to it, probably take it into Rise of Iron, have a little fun with it later, and see how it goes. So it's one of those Amalon hand cannons that I really like. I like the way they feel and the way they shoot. They have a nice sound to them. So another honorable mention for the Future War Cult Vanity hand cannon. The last honorable mention is the Uffern HC4 hand cannon. This is a high impact, low rate of fire hand cannon that you can get from the gunsmith for an arms day package. Mine has a braced frame, luck in the chamber, and rifled barrel. Probably the god roll that you can get. Another honorable mention would be the golden gun for your hunter, even though I can't hit anything with it. But no, that's just to get rid of these guys. So Uffern HC4, high impact, low rate of fire hand cannon with luck in the chamber. Really cool hand cannon. Interesting gun. I didn't use it too much. It's one of those kind of, it's almost a shotgun kind of hand cannon. You're going to use this for up close engagements when you don't need to hit them too much. Mine also has Outlaw, apparently, that I didn't know about. So we're going to end this Captain's Day pretty quick with a shotgun. Kind of get my party crasher in his face so we can get on with it. So let's get into the top 3 exotics and the top 3 legendaries. We're going to talk about the exotics first because they're guns everybody has. Then we'll go in my top 3 legendaries. So for the number 3 exotic, we have everybody's favorite PvP meta, the Last Word. Now, the Last Word is one of those guns that if you see someone use it in PvP, like I tell Lunawolf all the time because it's the only exotic he's got, quit using that in PvP. He's using the Last Word in PvP, and I'm like, why are you doing that? But anyway, the Last Word, everybody knows this exotic. It's the one that you don't aim down the sights, you just hip fire the crap out of them and have some fun in PvP. Go to town with the hip fire taken out. You know, hip fire is skating Titan with the Last Word. And it's got full auto too, so great hand cannon. Definitely solid in year 2, if not one of the most frustrating guns in all of PvP right now. It's still really good. It kind of had a rough start to year 2, but it came on strong there at the end. So it's a good, solid choice. Number 2 exotic hand cannon for me, for you, is the First Curse. Now the First Curse is the antithesis of the Last Word. It is a slow firing, aim down sights hand cannon that you're going to want to run very slowly and gun just a little bit. Ignore that on the screen over there. So, First Curse is a high impact, low rate of fire, aim down sights hand cannon, whereas the Last Word is a quick firing, hip fire hand cannon. So we're going to use this one. I really like the First Curse. It's got a lot of bonus kills from getting precision kills. It'll reload the mag and you'll get the First Curse. It's also got triple tap. I really actually like this one in PvP better than the Last Word. It's almost a scout rifle. It's got really good range. If you can get the First Curse talent to proc, it's extremely effective. You see me taking these guys out pretty easily. This is a gun I'm not afraid to use in PvE, that's for sure. So, First Curse is my number 2 exotic weapon, or exotic hand cannon. Not weapon, but I really, really do enjoy this gun. Next up, the number 1 exotic. You may have just seen it because my inventory is kind of full. Couldn't really hold them all at once, but we have the Hawkman. Now this is a gun I didn't get to use until year 2 because I am on Xbox, and Xbox does not have the PlayStation exclusives. Yeah, I shot that with a golden gun. We just wiped. That's fine. We're talking about guns, man. So the Hawkman is my #1 exotic. Cool gun. I like it. I love all the luck in the chamber bullets you can get. It's a lot of luck in the chamber on this gun. But it's just such a good gun. I hate that PlayStation had it for a year before I got it on Xbox, because I would have been using this so much. Just so much. The Hawkman, all those luck in the chamber bullets, it's good in PvE, it's good in PvP. It's got the impact, it's got the rate of fire, it's very stable. It's a very enjoyable gun to use. It's got good feedback, and I just really like using it. It was a stable hold for me in year 2. I got it, right there at the beginning when you could get all these exotics. So I picked this up pretty quick, used it off and on ever since, and have just always liked this gun. So using the Hawkman to clear this room out, I think we're done. All right, guys. Top 3 legendaries. Before I get into it, top 3 legendary hand cannons for me, for you. Tell me what your top hand cannon is from year 2. Which gun do you like the most? Which gun are you hanging on to and going to take into year 3? Look forward to using. Is it an exotic? Is it a legendary? Is it something else? Let me know in the comments right now, and we'll get right on into it. So, my number 3 legendary hand cannon for year 2. Can you guys guess? It's the Finale's Peril. It's the Iron Banner legendary hand cannon. This is a high impact, low rate of fire hand cannon with some pretty decent range. This one is the vendor version with a pretty cool roll. Take a look at that in just a second. It's a deceptively quick gun. It's a high impact gun, but it's got good rate of fire. Actually, I need to take this one into PvP and start using it a little bit more. It's got some really cool talents. I haven't even leveled it up yet, but I had a previous version. I used it until I got this version and deleted that old version. So we got rifle barrel, outlaw, and reactive reload. So this one, I don't know that it can 2-shot, but it's definitely going to be strong if you get that kill and then get that reload. Very cool gun. I like getting precision kills with this one. A lot of fun. It's a good gun. It feels good. It feels powerful. It feels the way a hand cannon should feel. You feel almost like Dirty Harry using this, just because it's so big and it's got such a big recoil pattern. I always get killed right here in this room the first time I do it. So that's my number 3 legendary from year 2, the Taken King. My number 2 legendary hand cannon. It's the Amalan Kumaketak HC4. And the reason this is number 2 is because I got one with Luck in the Chamber, Rifled Barrel, and Outlaw. Very similar to my Finale's Peril, but this one's just so much more fun. It's a little bit of a higher rate of fire. Great in PvP. You can almost use this one like a fast-firing scout rifle in PvP because of the range you get out of Rifled Barrel. You just stop shooting me. Luck in the Chamber is always a good thing to have on a gun, on a hand cannon. Gives you a lot of ability to pop somebody. You can 2-shot somebody if you get that Luck in the Chamber bullet and another headshot, both headshots. I think, don't quote me on that, but it's definitely nice. Very enjoyable gun. It's a very easy to use gun. It's got that Kumaketak sound that I really like. So we're going to take a shotgun to this guy because I'm tired of you. Shotgun for the big boys, hand cannons for everything else. So this one I mainly use in PvP, but it's a solid PvE choice because of the rate of fire, because of the recoil, and how nice. Hey, I'll tell you, you could do that. Get out of here. Really nice. So, number 1 legendary hand cannon from the Taken King. I don't know if anyone would disagree with me on this. It is the Eye as Luna. Specifically, the Rifled Barrel Eye as Luna. Everything else doesn't matter, but I happen to have an exhumed Luck in the Chamber Rifled Barrel Eye as Luna. I've had this for a long time. I actually had it for a good while before I think I even realized that Luck in the Chamber Rifled Barrel Eye as Lunas are extremely sought after. I didn't know it, but yeah, people really like this gun. A lot. So, get wrecked here for a second. Really good gun. This one is great in PvP. If you don't already know that, this is the gun that Triple Wreck has hunted his life away for, and it's well worth it. So, really enjoying this gun. I have been using it for a long time, and I really like it in PvP. I like it in PvE too if I'm wanting to use a hand cannon. So, that's my number 1 legendary. Those are my top hand cannons from year 2. What do you guys think? Which ones are your top hand cannons? What do you think? Is this a bad idea what I'm doing right now? Probably. But leave me some comments. Let me know what you think. Start the conversation. Which ones do you think I'm crazy about? Which ones do you think are stupid? And which ones do you think are awesome? Let me know in the comments, and I'm going to try to finish these guys off. So thanks for watching, guys. I really appreciate it. Leave a like if you enjoyed the video. Subscribe if you want to see more. And share the video if you want to help the channel grow. It really does help. And until next time, I'm Death from Above. I'm dead, and I'm out of here. See you, bye!